Now, 30 years after they split up, having never made the big time, an 80s British band has been signed after a German record label spotted their video online. That is That's I Don't Want This Love by Daniel Takes the Train from 1987, and 3 decades on, their album Style, Charm and Commotion is out today. Paul Baker is the lead singer. Paul, you put your video up for your family and friends recently as a sort of harking back to what once was, and then everything changed. What happened?
It's pretty amazing, isn't it? We just thought about a year and a half ago we'd get together all the old pictures, and we did one video, only ever did one video in Canvey Island, and so we put it up there and just thought it'd be a bit of fun for everybody. And then amazingly, in March this year, we just suddenly got this messenger post on Facebook from a German record label who are the #1 indie label from Germany, saying, "We love the song, we love the sound, we'd be very interested." So I sent 20 different tracks over, and amazingly they've signed 17 of them on vinyl and CD formats, and the album's out today. You couldn't make it up.
Is this big news in Germany then?
Oh, huge, absolutely. And apparently the 80s music is even bigger in Japan. We've already had, I think they've had quite a few hundred pre-orders from Japan already. So who knows, maybe there's a revival of 80s music.
Well, our editor Tim says this is his description of your music. He likes his music. A very credible late 80s synth-pop band, a cross between Stephen Tintin Duffy and the Blow Monkeys, with a bit of Swing Out Sister thrown in. Now, do you want that for the CD box?
Wow, yeah, can we have that quote? That's a nice one, I like that.
5 Live, really, you can have it on there, yeah?
I think the founder of Fire Station Records, Uwe Wigman, will be very pleased with that one.
Why didn't it happen? Why didn't it happen for Daniel Takes the Train back in 1987?
We kind of rack our brains. We were around for about 4 years. We played Ronnie Scott's, the Empire Leicester Square, the Hammersmith Palais, the Astoria. We were in Just 17 magazine. We were on page 3 in Just 17 magazine with our Just 17 t-shirts. We played the Circle Line. We did all 25 stops on the Circle Line. We just never got that big break. There was a lot of interest, but probably the best bit we had is we gate-crashed the Brit Awards in 1987, and Peter Powell on Radio 1 said it was the best part of the Brits when this young band gate-crashed their way past security and handed out all our cassettes, because we had cassettes obviously in those days.
So who was at that party then? I'm thinking like Rick Astley kind of era. Was it just pre him?
Sort of. Well, I've got photos of me with Alison Moyet. I've got the Pet Shop Boys holding the t-shirts. Meatloaf, Paula Yates, bless her, Swing Out Sister. You mentioned Swing Out Sister. They were there as well. So all the big wigs of the day, and we got the cassettes out. And we really hoped that it would break. We'd get the break, but it never happened. And
Until now.
The guitarist. I know. Well, Dan, the guitarist, he went to teach Spanish to lovely young ladies in Barcelona, and the video kind of took a while to go out. And by the time that all happened, the band sort of split up, and then 30 years on, here we go. So we've all had careers. James was a milkman at the time, our drummer. So this is just amazing. Ordinary guys, getting this break, and it's a lot of fun, and it's a real feel-good factor to it. So
the album's out in Germany. Is it also going to come out in the UK as well?
Oh yeah. No, it's available on Fire Station Records. You just have to. I think it's on Rough Trade Records as well. So you just have to look up Fire Station or go to the DanielTakesATrain.com Facebook page, and there's obviously all the links there, and we've actually got a launch party showcase at the Troubadour Club in Earl's Court on Friday the 7th of September, to showcase the album. So it's a lot of fun, and we're all buzzing, as you can tell. It's been amazing. Can
you explain the name, please? Daniel Takes the Train. I'm sure you Just 17 probably asked you that back in 1987 as well.
Well, yeah, it was the winner of the Best Foreign Film at the Cannes Film Festival 1956, I believe. It's a Hungarian film called Daniel Takes a Train. It was the band, the guitarist in the band's called Daniel. We thought everybody called Daniel by the T-shirt, so that was another plus. And it was around the time of those big names: Frankie Goes to Hollywood,
Johnny Hates Jazz.
Johnny Hates Jazz, yeah. So everybody had a big, powerful name. So, you know, and obviously it gave us the chance to do the little publicity stunt on playing on every tube stop on the Circle Line.
What
we had a lot of fun.
Great story that is. That's Paul Baker, lead singer of Daniel Takes the Train, whose debut album has been released today 31 years after it was recorded. In the next hour...